Hello, folks. Welcome back to Rugby Ascent. This is Chris live in central Pennsylvania for this Sunday Currie Cup Derby. It's the Pumas at home at Omombela Stadium in Nelsprut. And we've got Stefan Kotsia at the fullback, Darren Adonis on the right wing, Dejan Ackerman, the new surprise discovery there, and Clinton Swart in the center. On the left wing, it's Piccolomozi Sobale. Then at the fly half, Danrich Fisachi, the scrum half, Ross Browder, Kwande Demaza, Ruan Fundameva, Nsika Fisanti, Dion Slabbert, Shane Kirkwood, Sempi Zwiegers, Edwin Swat, Etienne Yannicka, off the bench, Darnell Osawagu, Stefan Diaga, Devald Maritz, Malimba Mpofu, Andre Fouché, Godlin Massima, Vian van Niekerk, and Lundi Msenga. That's the folks off the bench. For the Griquas visiting in from Kimberley, at the fullback, it's Cameron Hufka, who's been a very exciting discovery there. And the right wing is Dylan Mart. In the center, Sango Kamlashe, Mnombo Zwendendaba. And then the left wing is Sako Makata. The fly half, Lubabalo Dobello, and then the scrum half, Thomas Bursey, Hanru Sergio, Marco DeVitt, Stefan Smith, Derek Pretorius, Athanakosi, Kitirani, Sebo Dalemi, Yanko Ice, Leon Lyons are the starting lineup. We're about ready to get started here for this game. Let's see who the officials were. They're off the bench for the, oops, still have my picture up there. Let's get that up in the score. There's the score. And there is myself on camera. Welcome back to the program. Look a little confused today. I'm wearing a Pumas jersey and a Griquas cap. It's because I don't have a Griquas jersey. So the officials on the pitch are Christopher Allison is the referee. All right. I don't think I'm familiar with him. And it's an almost empty Mbombela Stadium. When I say almost empty, I mean almost empty. Owen Nkumani and Kobani Bobo are the television announcers for English. Henny Kotsen and Vanet Sonopol in Afrikaans, and Kosse, it's Kaya Malatana and Masamole Griquas. And those are your commentators for today. All right, we're getting ready to get started here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate being here. All right, beautiful looking day here. Here's the kick from the Griquas inside the 22, taken by the Pumas, driving up towards that 22. Ruck is formed. Ross Broda is going to do a box kick out of there. Ball goes high into the air, and it's knocked on by the Pumas. Well, but the official's going to give the ball to the Pumas when they knocked it on. That's interesting. Should have been a knock-on. I'm not really sure if it's going to be overruled. The Pumas knocked it on. Why do they get the ball back? That's a very poor call by the officials early in this game. Stupid soccer markings on the pitch. Oh. While the Pumas collapsed on the line out, they get a whistle, and it's lucky for them because Edwin Swart threw the ball in not straight. And that's not straight again. Oh, my goodness. The Pumas, poor line out there. And now we're getting a knock-on advantage. So the first scrum of the game will go to the Griquas. Missing a few things here early in the game. Line out not straight. And also that knock-on early on by the Pumas. So the last Currie Cup game of the week, it's been a barn burner this weekend, folks. Wow, some really exciting and shocking games. Friday, we had a 47-45 decision in Velcom, with the difference being a missed conversion at the end of the game. Wow. Cheetahs barely hanging out to beat the Griffins. Then yesterday, we had more barn burners. The Sharks shocking folks. The Lions were shocked by their loss. And then we've got... yesterday also, we have the Bulls trailing 27-3 late in the first half. Bursey digs it out for the Griquas. They go down the sideline from the scrum. Nice carry there by Dylan Mott. Another carry. Griquas on the front foot here. Bursey. Here it comes. Derek Pretorius with a carry. Bursey. Henry Sergio. Pumas just lying there. This looks like artificial turf. I thought it was natural turf. Oh, there's a line break for the Griquas. Are going to score. It's going to be Cameron Hufka as the ball is offloaded to him and under the post. Well done. And the Griquas are on the board 2 minutes, 38 seconds into the contest. Well done, Griquas. What a start, folks. What a start. What a start. Hello, CB. People here, but nobody chatting. So that is a good start for the Griquas. Wow, man, my Super Brew picks are sucking this year. I want the Griquas to win, but I didn't pick them to win this game, and they're off to, not that they're going to win, but what a start. Cameron Hufka, just like that. Man. And that's going to be right over the under the post, so I'm going to say that's converted. I'll just go ahead and put that on the board, and hopefully I'm correct. Did a little bit egg on the face early in the game. It's not fun. Kick is good. It's 7-0. Griquas on the road in Nullsport. Wow, what a start. That line break was incredible. There's so much space they found there. Wow. That was crazy. Robinson. Is that Robinson out there? Not. No, it's not. It's a different scrum half. Dobello was listed as the starting scrum half, but it's Robinson who gets it. I think. He had the 23 jersey, but if he's playing, yeah, that's not Dobello. Where's he at? Is he injured? That's their fly half. Restart, and the Griquas have it. Bursey does it across. Going to go a couple phases now for the Griquas. There's the first one. Bursey feeds it back. Yeah, that is not Dobello. That must be Zindani Robinson. Pumas get the ball after it's kicked down the pitch by the Griquas. Now on the Griquas 10-meter line. But the Griquas defense is up to the task. Nice tackle there by Cibello Dlamini. Oh, the Griquas overran it on the wing, had a chance to steal it. Now the Pumas are on the loose, coming down the sidelines, daring Adonis. Adonis to 22. He dumps it off. The Pumas on the front foot. The crowd is into it. A handful of people driving to the 5-yard line are the Pumas. Broda drops it over to center. The Griquas frantically trying to get their defense back, but it's not there. And the score is over there by the lock, Dion Slabert. And just like that, we have another try. Wow. Man, 5 minutes in. 2 tries already. Dion Slabert. The Griquas were on the back foot the whole way there. Wow. That's Slabert's 3rd Currie Cup try. We might have another barn burner here today, folks, the way this one started. Whew. Man, oh man. Wow, that is something else. What a start to this one, folks. Man, this is an interesting weekend in Currie Cup, is it not? And I'm going to put 7 up there because he misses that. He deserves to miss it. 7-7. Clinton Swat with the conversion for the Pumas. Women's field hockey. Oh, well, women's rugby will be starting today, too. Now that the men are over and France has won the gold medal. What a wild situation. So here comes the restart now. And it's Robinson for the Griquas. Sends it down towards the shadows on the far side of the pitch, around the 7-meter, 8-meter line. Damaza takes it for the Pumas. And he's met pretty quickly there by the Griquas who take him down. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Women's air pistol is not what I wanted. They kick it away. Robinson has it now for the, or not, that's Hufka, Cameron Hufka. He kicks it back. It's kind of a line drive kick. The Pumas have the ball outside their 22. They're going to do a box kick, and there's nobody really there. There's a big charge up by the Griquas. Oh, tackle missed. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a carry by the Griquas. Dylan Mott. Sergio offloads it. The Griquas are on the front foot again, driving the opposite direction. And the Pumas steal it. And one Swart offloads. Here come the Pumas. Oh my gosh, the big guys are getting beat by the fleet of foot guys. Another offload. Another offload. Oh, what a catch there. And it's going to be slobbered again. Dion Slobbert is throwing the pass. He loses it forward, catches it in the air on the fly, and the Pumas have scored again when the Griquas were on the verge of scoring at the other end. Oh, disaster. Absolute disaster for the Griquas. Dion Slobbert has a brace of tries in 8 minutes, in the span of 3 minutes. Wow. At the other end, the ball was jackaled away. Clinton Swat stole it. And in the end, Slobbert gets the try. He's the one who did a lot of the work, and then he got the ball back at the end. Wow. Slobbert earned that one for the Griquas. For the Pumas, excuse me. Wow. Clinton Swat now will kick for conversion. Looks pretty high, and it's good, and it's 14-7. 3 tries, man. Man, oh man, 3 tries in 8 minutes. Woo! Well, 23 people here, and just Chris Marie is chatting. Are the rest of you blocked? Or are you just hanging out? Nobody feels like chatting on a Sunday. All right, 9 minutes into the contest. Or you're not subscribers. Thank you for being here. If you're not subscribers, please become one. Appreciate it. Here's the restart from the Griquas to the far side again. This one, Damaza gets in the sun, and he's met by Hanro Sergil at the 22 and tackle there. Ruck is formed for the Pumas. Pumas scrum half. Browde kicks it out. Here's the release by Clinton Swat. It's not going to go very far. Will it find touch? No. And the Pumas knock the ball backwards, but it's close to that touch line, and it's stolen out of fly. Oh, my goodness. So hard to describe what just happened there. The Grick was unbelievable. Marko Davitt stole the ball on the pass and then offloaded. It was offloaded, tipped up in the air, tipped forward. The player tried to catch it and couldn't get to it. Wow, that was exciting stuff here. So the Pumas try to pass it, and Marko Davitt just comes straight through. And they tries to offload. Who's it, to Bercy? Yeah, and they can't get it done. So it's a Pumas 5-meter line out, and they overcook it, and the Griquas have it. The Griquas now 3 meters out. Pick and go. Marko Davitt tries to get in. Griquas playing advantage at the try line. Which way is Bercy going to go? Goes to the inside. And they're close. They're inches away. Short. And now Bercy's over. He got it. Thomas Bercy with the try for the Griquas. They were playing advantage. All you do is pick it up and place it. There was space there. Bercy with a try. 4 tries. We're not just 10 minutes into the game. This is exciting stuff. Man, keep this up. No way they can keep this up all day. These guys are going to be gassed. Wow. Woo, that should be an easy conversion too. My goodness. Bercy just saw very good game awareness there. He sees the space underneath. He just reaches through and puts it in. That was very clever. Here's the kick. Wow. I wonder why Dobello's not out there. All square, 14 up. Tied it up. 28 points in 10 minutes. Wow. Wow. Live and upcoming for rugby. Women start at 9:30. Yep. 12 matches start at 9:30 this morning. I'll switch over to that and we'll cover some of that towards the end of this game. Griquas, Kamlasha has it, and we got obstruction. Oh, my goodness. Griquas players just standing around, and Kamlasha cuts right in between them. Stupid penalty by the Griquas. They're going to turn it over to the Pumas inside their own 22. That is a dumb move. So Clinton Swat is going to kick this in the corner for the Pumas, and they're going to go for a 5-meter line out. Wow, the Griquas, what a dumb situation. You have the ball, you're on offense. Yeah, Kamlasha is looking around like, I really screwed up. You did screw up. That's something that could cost your team a game. I know it's early and they're scoring points like there's no tomorrow, but Pumas into them all. But the Griquas are driving towards the touchline. Now they try to drive forward, and they dropped it, knock on, and the Pumas knock it on. So the Griquas will get the ball back. Good scrum work there. Not scrum, but maul work by the, gosh bless, it's early. Good maul work by the Griquas. That'll be a 5-meter scrum to the Griquas now. "13 minutes in the contest now, 14-14, 3 handling errors already, 2 by the Pumas, 1 by the Griquas. Worrying about the break foot for the Pumas. And they're going to blow the whistle. The break foot's not getting done by Edwin Swat. You can hear individual spectators in the crowd here, folks. It's the first scrum reset. So few people in Nelsbrook going to this game. What else are you going to do on a Sunday other than go to church? Church is over now. Go to the rugby. It costs you like 35 rand to get in. Crouch. Bind. Set. Bursey to put it in. Scrum is holding. Bursey trying to dig it out of the back. He's got it. Well, it got away from him. And now it blows up. And it's going to be a penalty against. Nope. Oh, shockingly, we're going to go back and do it again. Wow. Second reset. Boy, the Griquas are very fortunate there. It looked like they lost a penalty there. This is the slowest the game has been. For a whole minute, we haven't seen anybody rushing down the pitch trying to score. My goodness. Hanru Sergio was pushing that ball forward, and the thing was collapsing. I don't think he was aware of what was going on in his own scrum. Let's get it out of there. They wanted a penalty. This is second reset for the scrum. Now nearly 2 minutes into the scrummaging time here. 24 folks here. Be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind, folks. Join if you're not a subscriber. Do appreciate it. Bind. Set. Ball's in the pipe. Bursey brings it out. Ooh, big hit there. Wow. Swin and Dobb with the carry, but then there's Robinson with a clearance kick from his own try zone, and that's not going to go very far. Will he even get to the 22? Nope, 21 meters. Lots of pressure there. So Zinedine Robinson doesn't quite get it done for the Griquas. All right, so it's going to be a Pumas line out 21 meters away. Edwin Swat to throw it in. He goes deep, successful, but it's not straight. What the heck? Yeah, he touched the player in the air? I'm a little confused. Scrum. So scrums are just eating up the time here now. And that's to the Griquas. I'm not sure what the Pumas did there. They lost their line out, and the Griquas get it back. Are we going to advance up the field on penalties and mistakes? It looks like that's what's going to happen here. 2 tries apiece, all in the first 10 minutes. Crouch. Or 15 minutes, should I say. No, 14 minutes. Bind. Set. Scrum is there. Bursey's going to dig it out quickly this time. He throws it across to Robinson. Robinson kicks the ball into the shadows over here. I cannot see. Oh, he had a man. Just had a man, but it bounced into touch. Not quite a perfect kick. This is definitely not Lobobalo Dobela. He's not nearly as good for what I can see so far. So they come over for a line out, and the Griquas give it right back to the Pumas. You gotta love it, folks. Johan de Bruin, welcome to you. 9 likes, that's it. 24 people here, 132 have tuned in. A lot of people looking for free games. Sorry, folks, you got to pay for DSTV, or if you're abroad, Flow Rugby or something like that. I cannot broadcast it. It's copyright claim. Pumas, a long line out, successful. Here they come. They throw it away right into the hands of the Griquas, who got the ball now, driving up towards midfield. Bursey, Hanru Sergio goes wide over to the corner, and that ball, Hufka tries to kick it, but it goes off the leg of a Puma. Let's see if they call it correctly. So what's the call here? Is he giving it to the Pumas? It looked like it was hit. It was not hit by one of the Pumas. The Griquas was a little confused here. They thought it was their ball. So did I. All right, well, it's a Pumas line out. I guess very far camera angle. I didn't get a good view of it. 17:50 in the first half. All these points coming the first 10 minutes or so. Swat to throw it in for the Pumas. He does. That's not straight. Gets away with it again. Wow. Boy, I tell you what, Joseph Dweba would love to have this officiating. The guy gets it even a micro spot off of straight, and they call it off on him. Clinton Swart with the kick coming into the shadows on the near side of the pitch. Is it Hufka? No. It was. And down the sideline come the Griquas. What a bruising carry, but then he throws it away. Oh, my goodness. Sako Makata, you can't just throw the ball as you're falling forward and throw a forward pass. It was stupid. Go to ground, take the tackle. Picked up like 40 meters and then waste it all by throwing it away. He's got someone around. He throws a forward pass and he throws it low. I don't know what you're thinking there. Dude, get your head in the game. These people need to grow up with rugby and not just walk on the pitch and be handed a jersey. The Griquas have had 61% possession thus far. Yeah, it's a tie game. But the territory's been in favor of the Pumas, surprisingly. So it'll be a scrum to the Pumas at about 26 meters away. $18.55 in the first half. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ross Browder puts it in there. Trying to dig it out of the back. Scrum is holding. Gets it out. Clinton Swat with a carry. He's tackled. Ruckus form. Scrum half will dig it out. He's got 3 blockers. Ball goes high into the air. In the shadows on the near side. Makata knocks it on. Bounce off his chest. Here come the Pumas. Oh, Makata just gets back in time. But, they're on the loose again. The lock down to the 22. Tackle down there. The Griquas are going to give up another try here. There's Swat, and there's nobody on the other side. Oh, but the Pumas knocking on in a tackle. So the Griquas playing a knock-on advantage now. They're going to come back for the knock-on advantage. Wow. That's a big hit. Oof. Tsika Fasante was the guy carrying the ball, got plastered by the Griquas, and he's grabbing his shoulder. Pinched a nerve or something. They're taking a water break at 20 minutes in. The clock is stopped. Wow, that went fast. That was fast, folks. How you doing? Let's put a poll up, see if anybody answers it. While we're waiting. All right, folks, there's your poll option if you want to vote in the poll. Yesterday, we had 640 people vote in our poll. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible yesterday. What an exciting day it was. Back to what we expect to see numbers. Yeah, yesterday we had a big turnout for that Bulls Province game. 8,000 on the day, and now it's up to 12,000. I'm shocked how many people have come and watched it after the fact. We've got some dislikes. Did pick up 11 subscribers during that. That was pretty cool. 12,000. We had 3,300 in the first hour, 3,491 the second hour, and 2,205 in the third hour. Wow, that's pretty incredible stuff. And we've been getting about 50 per hour since then, which is a bit surprising, but thanks to those who are coming. Got 2 dislikes. Oh, no, wrong one. 10 dislikes. Wow, I got 10 dislikes in the Bulls Province. Wow, what a bunch of juveniles. The dislikes are because people didn't like the fact that I was rooting for Province. They were rude, disrespectful Bulls fans, using profanity, attacking me while I'm broadcasting. Just little children there. But the joke's on them. Their dislikes don't hurt my video. It actually helps the video. And it sure doesn't hurt my feelings. Sure doesn't hurt my feelings. Sad, pathetic people. Then we did the rugby. So let's see. Yesterday we had 17,000 views. That's good. That's good. Thank you all for that. Yeah. And we picked up a lot of subscribers yesterday. It was at 45.59, wound up at 46.48. So that's 89 subscribers yesterday. Wow, pretty cool. No new subscribers today. Finally, we're done the water break. Crouch. Bind. Set. Bursey puts it in the pipe. He digs it out, goes to the far side of the pitch to Robinson. Robinson hoists the ball into the air. It's inside his 22. He's going to find touch. Not a very good kick at all. Oh, my goodness. Wow. He gained like 10 meters. This guy, no, not impressed. Not impressed. That was no pressure. It's a terrible kick. Where's Dobella? Dobella's a brilliant fly half for the Griquas. Is he injured? He's listed as a starter, but he's not out there. Pumas from the line out. Clinton Swart. Hanro Sergio has him by the boots. He's tackled. Now offloading to those big locks again. And the Pumas driving again. Ross Brauda. Ruck formed again. Oh, it's turned over and picked up by the Griquas. Oh, Kitani driving up the pitch over the 10-meter line. I think Kosi Kitani. Griquas now coming to the near side. Kamlashe. DeVitt gets through one tackle. Then he's taken down. Ball's placed. Oh, there's space. Oh, there's a gap. There go the Griquas. And they got a support runner. Hufka. Oh, what are you doing? Kamlashe kicks the ball away when he had Hufka next to him. Oh, my gosh. Awareness. Communication. Kamlashe screws up again. Dude, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. Just because you're fast doesn't mean you should be on the pitch. He's got Hufka right on his hip, and he kicks the ball forward and out of the try zone. Stupid. Oh, man. Guy can't handle the excitement in the moment. It's 2 screw-ups in a row. It's cost his team. He used to play at Tux. 2 screw-ups in a row have cost the Griquas. So we're going to come all the way back up to the 10-meter line where it will be a scrum to the Pumas after the Griquas nearly had themselves a try. Ugh. Yeah, Pumas jersey. Well, I don't have a Griquas jersey, so fine. I do support the Griquas. Set. That front row collapsed, but nothing happened. He's telling them to play it. So they dig it out. They go wide. The Pumas have got some space over there. Oh, my goodness. And Sobachre knocks it on. Again. That's 2 or 3 times he's lost the ball. Wow. Pumas. So there's a lot of sloppy play in this game, folks. And no tries. Now, we've had almost more time in the game. We have more time in the game almost than without a try than all 4 tries were scored. Scotland beat Uruguay. Well, that's a pretty close game. They must have taken a smaller team there with them. Like I said, at 9:30, the women's sevens tournament gets underway today. My Super Brew probably doesn't look very good this weekend. Had some tough breaks. Let's see. I did pick the New England Free Jacks to win by 9. They won 23-17 over Chicago. So I got both points there. I picked the Bulls to win by 11. Won by 16. I got both points there. Right now I got the Pumas by 7, but it's tied. I got the Lions wrong, and I didn't get the pick in the Griffins. I don't know what happened there. It's crazy. Today I've got Seattle over Dallas by 13. That's later today. 23 minutes, 40 seconds into the contest. It's all even 14-14. This is a scrum to the Griquas after that knock-on by Ficolamizi Sobatle. What a mess. Early engagement by the Griquas, and the ball didn't even get put in the pipe properly anyway. Whistle blows, scrum penalty against the Griquas. So Clinton Swart will step over here. Now they're going to tap and go from the 10-meter line? What's going on here? I've never seen it like that. Edwin Swart. The Pumas do a tap and go for the 10-meter line. What's that all about? Braude. Swat throws it away. Here's the chase is on. And they've got them back inside their own 10-meter line now. Tackle made back there by Hoofke. Clinton Swat goes into the defense. He offloads the ball, and the player's tackled immediately. Pumas now trying to find something that works for them. Counter ruck coming from the Griquas. Nothing doing there. The ball's still available for Pumas. Ross Braude will kick this. Call to use it. Ball's high in the air. Into the shadows on the near side. Griquas come up for it. Ball bounces in the air. And finally picked up by Kamlashe on the sideline. Let's see who he throws it away to this time. Kamlashe now trying to drive forward. And he's finally tackled. Bursey. Leon Lyons with a carry. Front rower. The prop is tackled. Bursey now is going to box kick it. Not really challenged by the Pumas. It's going to get down short of the 22. And up in the air and down with it, Stefan Kotsia. Kotsia's tackle. We haven't really been calling his number. Usually we hear a lot of Kotsia. So the Pumas have the ball. Ooh, punching going on here. Well, that's going to be a card. What's with Marco DeVitt punching people? Wow, he just started punching into the ruck. You know what the heck was going on there? Can I see a replay of that, please, television crew? My goodness, he got through several punches. Well, that was stupid. It's lucky he didn't get a card. What's with Marco DeVitt? Get your head out of your backside. His jersey's been held on to. He's trying to get it released. You can't punch people. Stop being a child. All right, so that gives the Pumas the ball all the way down the other end of the field now, courtesy of Marco DeVitt's stupid juvenile behavior. If they score a try here, you can blame it on DeVitt. It's a rolling maul for the Pumas, and this one's going forward now, down to the 22. And DeVitt, who caused this nightmare, is having no impact whatsoever in this counter's maul. Pumas still advancing now inside the 22. Call to use it once now. All right, they bring it out. Swartz. Ooh, he's tackled around the neck. There's going to be a high tackle there. Advantage for the Pumas now. Easily makeable penalty. Kick to the corner. Here it is. And they kick it out of play. No chance for Sabachale to get that. Going to come all the way back now. That's a tough one, too. Kicking from the shadows into the sun. Players got to look up into the sun to catch that ball. Difficult. Pumas coming back. Got a high tackle there. Seatbelt tackle on Clinton Swat. And right in front of the post. They'd be stupid not to take the points the way things have slowed down. And it was Nombo Zwelandaba who did that. There was no need for that high tackle either. Just grabs him around the neck. It's just stupid play. It's like watching, preschoolers play rugby. Now they're going to kick for the corner. Arrogance by the Pumas here. Easy 3 points. They're not going to take the points on offer. Going to kick to the corner here. Let's hope they get a turnover. 27-44 in the first half. 27 people here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Just 11 likes. That's not fair. Hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything but a moment of your time.
That was easy.
Yeah, it's so easy to do. Just hit that like button. Line out successful for the Pumas into a rolling maul again. Driven backwards by the Griquas. They break away. Edwin Swart, not held in the tackle, gets up and goes again. Tackled at the 4-meter line. Braude sends it over. The Griquas, are they up to the task? Can they get it turned over? Now we're working towards the middle of the pitch. Still 5 meters out. Braude looking for a gap in there. Are the Pumas. Griquas just get away in time to avoid a penalty. Into the sun it goes. Griquas with another tackle, but this can't hold forever. They cut backwards. Ross Braude tries to go forward. He does not get there. Who's got the ball now? Pumas, are they over? No, they're short. Bodies everywhere. Cannot see the ball. Griquas trying to get onside. They go wide. Stolen! We're going to come back for an advantage that was never called. What's the advantage? My goodness. Puma's not getting it done, but they were playing an offside. Wow. Nice steal, though. Shame when a player gets a steal like that on the wing and they can sprint and there was a penalty we didn't know about. 5 meters. They won Swart will tap and go. And they tap and go. He gets 2 meters before the Griquas meet him. Ball's on the ground. Browder goes to the wide side. Demaza is tackled. Ball's available. Browder trying to figure out where to go. Goes back towards the middle. Here comes Clinton Swart. He gets away. Did he get it? It looked like he lost it. Clinton Swart. Now you can blame all of that on the stupid play of Marco DeWitt. Wow. They're not even going to look at it. Griquas back on the board. Or Pumas back on the board. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy Stonehouse up in the booth. Pretty happy about that one. But you can attribute all that to stupid performance by Marco DeWitt. I would bench him right now. He wouldn't be on the pitch. I'd take him out. Bring in someone else. Stupid play. So 30-26. We're working towards halftime now. The Puma's going to go up. Should be converted. Clinton Swat from a slight angle. Looks good. It's 21-14. Television crew desperately looking for people in the stands to put on camera. Jean Raynel. Scotland. Why is that not one of my picks? That wasn't an international. Was that not considered international? Because I don't have that here in my Super Brew. I'm playing the internationals. Here's the restart. Demaza inside the 22. Dances up beyond the 22. Taken down there. Griquas was trying to roll away. They do, finally. It was Derek Pretorius who couldn't get away. Eventually got away. Ball's high in the air from Brode. And it's knocked on by Hanru Sergil. And the Pumas having another unforced error. And Brode kicks it away and goes into touch. But that's going to come straight back to where we started because we're past the 22. So it'll be a scrum to, wow, the Griquas. No, a line out, excuse me. Yanko Ice with the line out. Have we had any Griquas line outs? I'm trying to remember here. But mostly Pumas line outs. Derek Pretorius getting some treatment over there. $32-12. Yeah, the Griquas haven't had a line out. I didn't think so. Pumas had 7. They've lost 2. Yanko Ice throws it up. Successful to DeWitt. They come across. Robinson offloads that ball. And the Griquas still driving forward. Bursey. Kamlashe. No, it's not Kamlashe. It is Kamlashe. This time he doesn't throw it away. He's tackled. Robinson back to the middle of the pitch. The Griquas outside that 10-meter line, dancing around. Derek Pretorius with a carry now. He's tackled. Lots of phases now for the Griquas. They go wide. Oh, Marco DeWitt does not look around. He had someone on the wing. He gets tackled at the 10-meter line. Need to have more field vision, players. 5 phases, and it's lost backwards and then forwards. So here come the Pumas now. Griquas need to quit standing around. Get on defense. Oh, nearly stolen by Bursey, but the pass gets away. Is it Fisante with a carry for the Pumas? Braude, Clinton Swart to the sideline. Oh, what a brutal hit on Stefan Kotsia by Kamlashe. And it's picked up off the turf by Hanru Sergil, just lying there, so the Griquas have the ball back, but no one's there for the ruck. Where's the scrum half? Kamlashe has to play scrum half. Good Lord. Bursey was over the middle of the pitch. The Griquas say it's taken back into his 50, so it can't go for 50-22. Ball goes high in the air. Who's going to get it? It's knocked backwards by the Pumas. Fisaki nearly tackled. That's a 50-22. Looks good like a 50-22 there. Donridge Fisaki with the kick. Brilliant job. Oh, they're saying he didn't get it. Oh, it looked like it. Looked like he had it to me. Wow. That's a tough break. Wow. So it's about 2-3 meters short. Wow. 34 minutes coming up at halftime. The Griquas avoiding disaster there. They're going to have a line out. Janko Ice getting set up for the line out for the Griquas. Bercy comes over with instructions, along with Henry Sergio also with instructions. Let's see this again. It bounces in play. I don't know. It looked like it went over the line. Yeah, I disagree. We need an overhead cam on that one. 34-34. Pumas knock it backwards in the line out. They've stolen the Griquas line out. Edwin Swart unleashes Fisachi to Swart. Swart to the near side. Swart outloads to Stefan Kotsia. Oh, and it's nearly stolen by the Griquas. Cameron Hufke. He knocked it on. Nearly had it. Should just be a scrum. He had it. He just dropped it. Cameron Hufke is really getting in there. Hufke is getting in there and trying to steal a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't think he was expecting it. Hit him right in the chest. Yep, he knows he missed a golden opportunity there. That was a try all day long. There was no defender in front of him. Scrum to the Pumas here. Coming up on halftime. This first half has gone very fast, folks. Very fast. Women's Olympic Sevens rugby gets started today. Yeah, that is 9:30. Today at 9:30, it's Ireland versus Great Britain. 10 o'clock, Australia versus South Africa in women's sevens. 10:30, it's USA versus Japan. And at 11 o'clock, France, Brazil. Set. And the scrum is holding up. No, it's buckling now. Browder has to get out of there. 4 minutes left in the first half. Over the middle to Clinton Swart. And there you go, offloading that to Darren Adonis. The first time we called Adonis' name. Coming to the near side, the Pumas on the front foot again. The Griquas with dumb mistakes costing them dearly here in this first half. Edwin Swart with the ball. Tackled by DeWitt. And Henry Sergio almost had a poaching there, but he gets off his feet, so he has to let go. Demaza for the Pumas. Pick and go. Janko Ice says, none of this. Tackle made 3 meters out in front of the left post. Ball's on the ground. Clock is ticking here in the first half. Henry Sergio with another tackle. Browder goes wide, and Clinton Swart runs into a wall, and he's still going, taking down at the 5 meter line. Oh, and it was knocked on by, oh my goodness, Sabache knocks it on, but then catches the ball in the air, and the Pumas score again. Wow. That was, if the tackle had been made, he would never have scored. My goodness. Pumas on the board again. Oh, he juggled that thing and nearly lost it, but held on. It's going to be a tough kick here for Clinton Swartz over in the corner now. Pico Sabatlech. It's his second Currie Cup try. Clinton Swart with a tough angle here. 26-14. Everyone's made the conversion so far, but this is the most difficult one. He's standing on the touchline, launches the ball. He's got the distance. Does he have the angle? Flags go up. Wow. What a nice kick. And 1:50 left in the first half. 28-14 now. Game's starting to get away from the Griquas. Need to get their head back in the game. It's mostly a Pumas crowd. I'm a bit surprised by that. By a donkey, ma dit is net. Je gaan my Fabi fatna hier die wedstrijd. 38-40. 28-14. Game slowed down considerably since that first 10 minutes. ACDC playing the background Highway to Hell. And the sun disappearing from the pitch in that little corner over there. It's still there. Successful high ball, but it comes away. Oh, penalty for collapsing. What are they collapsing? It's not a maul. You never called a maul, buddy. You got to call a maul before you can say the maul's collapsed there, Christopher Allison. How do we get a collapsed maul when you never called a maul? So the Griquas was a penalty called on them. Clinton Swart to launch this ball. Never called them all. How are players supposed to know it's a maul if you don't call them all? That's not fair. 15 seconds left in the first half. We're coming up on halftime. The Pumas kick it down the pitch for territory, and the Griquas find themselves in danger of going down 3 tries in the first half. Edwin Swart hasn't been throwing it straight. Let's see what happens this time. That one was straight. And the Puma player goes down on the turf. There goes the hooter. Pumas have it, but the Griquas defense is there. Ross Browder over to the center. Etienne Yannicka, first time we've called his number all day. Oh, big tackle on Clinton Swart over here on the near side. Good roll by the Griquas trying to get away. Yanko Ice with a tackle. Pumas trying to work something magic here. Stefan Kotsia now, but he is met by Dylan Mott, driven backwards. He loses about 8 meters. Well done by the Griquas. Griquas coming hard, and they just kick it in a touch. Yep. Eventually, Ross Browder just kicks in a touch before somebody gets hurt. Halftime score, 28-14. Wow. 28-14. Thanks to the 32 people here and the 19 likes. 397 who've popped in during the course of the game. You guys should stick around, stay a little bit longer. Here's some world-class play-by-play and color commentary. All right, so halftime at Nelsprut. And it's 28-14 at the half, as the Griquas have made some stupid mistakes that led to both of those tries. But they've had some brilliant play. Unfortunately, Kamlashe has dropped the ball, thrown a poor pass attempt, and then also made another mistake, which has cost him twice on breakaways, not making the right decision on passing. But we go to halftime now with the home side winning this game. At the bottom of the next hour, women's pool play starts. Again, for the sevens, it's Ireland versus Great Britain at 9:30. At 10 o'clock, it's Australia versus South Africa. Let me get my halftime marker up so that people know we are at halftime. That's why I'm not talking about the game, because nothing is happening at the game. There we go. There we go. Boom. Saving an image here. I make use of those images, screenshots. Right. Let's take a look at the sevens results for the men, and we'll run down what happened as medals. Here we go. Yeah, that's not what I want. I wanted the brackets. Schedule results. I hate this. This is a crappy system they got set up for this rugby, for the Olympics. You can't get to the brackets properly. My goodness. Damn it. I have to do a search on... Oh. This says schedule. Maybe the World Rugby site's better than the Olympics ones. Olympic site is horrible. Pools, there we go. Accept cookies, bracket. There we go. That's what I want to see. Is it there? There we go. That's what I'm looking for, finally. So the quarterfinals, we had New Zealand versus South Africa, Argentina versus France, and Fiji versus Ireland. That's just 3 quarterfinals. Where's the other one at? Australia versus USA. So South Africa pipped New Zealand with incredible defense, got them into a semifinal against France, where France just destroyed them. They looked like a joke, and they slipped into the bronze medal game. On the other side, Fiji slipped by Ireland, who should have won that game. They choked. They had a 14-7 lead, and they choked. They lost that game 19-15. And then the USA was just atrocious. They got goose-egged out, losing 18-0, embarrassing themselves. The worst sevens play I've ever seen. And then the semifinal was Fiji versus Australia. Fiji just walked all over Australia. That set up a bronze medal match between the South Africans and the Australians. And Australian captain Nick Malouf got a red card for an intentional high tackle, shoulder to the throat of a Blitzbok player, and that killed Australia. And despite that, the Bucks nearly lost anyway. They gave up 2 tries with a one-man short Wallabies team, scoring 2 tries on them late in the game. and then tied the game at 19, and it took some brilliant play and extra time to win the bronze medal. South Africa wins its second bronze medal. Given how poor this team is, that's an accomplishment. Unlike Rio 2016, we expected them to win gold. Did not expect them to medal here, so getting a bronze medal is a bonus. And then the gold medal match, France hosted Fiji, and they just destroyed them. And Antoine Dupont was the star. As much as I don't like Antoine Dupont, I do respect him as a player. He set up one try and scored a brace of tries on his own and just really turned it on. It was unbelievable. So France wins the gold medal at home. That's just something else, folks. Something else. That was incredible. So let me get to... What is today? 20 is the 28th. Table tennis is going on right now. Rowing, fencing. Well, this is earlier. Hockey. Germany beat Japan 2-0. Water polo. Spain beat Australia. Well, that's a surprise. In basketball, South Sudan defeated Puerto Rico. Why does Puerto Rico have an Olympic team? They're in American territory. They should be playing for America or not playing at all. See what kind of crap we have in the Olympics? They're not even a country and they get to have a team. Boxing, Roscoe Hill won for the USA over, I don't know, what was this EOR? What the heck is that, EOR? EOR. I have no idea what EOR is. Let me see if that opens up to the country. It does not. Maybe here it does. What the heck is EOR? Is it Russia? But it's an Arab name. What the hell is EOR? The Olympics is useless. This is the worst website I've seen in ages. The Olympics website. Handball, rowing, swimming, shooting, boxing, swimming, rowing, gymnastics, boxing, beach volleyball. At 6 o'clock this morning, Germany beat France. Women's and shooting at 6, and still going here. 6. A lot of sports today. Tennis, lots of tennis. The Austrian beat the Dutch player. Still coming. Tennis, water polo. Gosh, bless it. These are all competitions earlier. I haven't even gotten to this hour. Now we're finally up to this hour. Badminton ongoing. Okay, so in women's basketball, still going on. China and Spain. China's beating Spain. You can't let that happen. And, oh my goodness. So we got handball. Sweden is beating Germany. That's fine with me. In fencing, USA is ahead against Canada. USA is ahead against China. Germany's ahead against Hong Kong, and France is ahead of Italy. Yes, Hong Kong's not its own country too, but it should have been. Palestinians, the people who wore shirts depicting the murder of Druze Christians at a soccer field, courtesy of their terrorism, they wore those shirts to the Olympics, yet the Israeli team could not wear gold ribbons. The Olympics is woke and disgusting. Right. We got boxing, beach volleyball coming up still. Handball. 7s for the women at 10 o'clock. This is 10 o'clock. Should be 9:30. 9:30. There it is, 7s. Okay, threw me off there. Judo today, table tennis, boxing. Lots of sports on today. Right. Well, anyway, we'll see how the women do. But the men, it's over. Gold medal, France. Silver medal, Fiji. And bronze medal to South Africa. In Olympic competition now, that's USA 2 gold medals. Fiji 2 gold medals. South Africa 2 bronze medals. And you're saying USA? Yes, 1920, 1924. We won the Olympics when 15s was part of the Olympics in Paris in 1924. Back to back. And then it was no longer an Olympics. They couldn't have the Olympics because the Americans were embarrassing the world. So they had to do away with it. And that's what happened. 27 folks here. The Olympic refugee team. Okay. Is that Équipe Olympique Refugee? Thank you for that, Chris Marie. Okay. So if I can claim political persecution, I can make it into the Olympics. I'm being persecuted by the state of Pennsylvania. I want to play rugby sevens. Can I play for a team that is made up of refugees? Some people are going to say, oh, that's very insensitive of you. Very insensitive of you. Well, perhaps it is. Get over it. All right. Yeah, let's look at the medal count. That's what I want to see now is the medals. Where we got medals. See, you go here, ticketing, hospitality, shopping. By the way, the Olympic shopping stuff is crap. There's not even a page here that tells you how to get to the medals. Unbelievable. Oh, here it is. Medal table at the top. Finally found it. Okay, Australia now is just killing it because of the swimming events. They have 5 medals in first place. And I hate the way they do Olympics in first place. They go by gold medals. No, total medal count. It should be what it is. But anyway, Australia has the most gold medals. They have 5 total, 3 gold, 2 silver. China has 3 gold, 1 bronze. Then comes Korea with 5 medals as well. It's incredible. The United States also 5 medals. So 1, 2, 3 teams with 5 medals already. USA with just a single gold. France with 4 medals, Belgium 2, Japan, Kazakhstan, Germany, Hong Kong, Italy, Great Britain, Canada, Fiji, Mongolia, Tunisia, Spain, Hungary, India, South Africa, and Sweden. So they're listing them in order by number, but there's more countries here. It says 17, but it's not 17. It says 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mongolia with a medal. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 countries have won medals. South Africa just a single medal for the sevens tournament thus far. Tunisia with a medal, and let's see what they got that in. Tunisia got a medal in fencing. Spain has a single medal in judo. Hungary has a single medal in fencing. India, shooting. South Africa, we know. Sweden, judo. Mongolia got their medal in judo. Fiji got theirs, of course, in sevens. Canada got one in swimming. Great Britain has a medal in cycling on the road and diving. Italy with cycling, fencing, 2 in shooting, and 1 in swimming. Hong Kong has a gold medal in fencing. That's impressive. Germany with a gold medal in swimming. And that was the men's 400-meter freestyle, Lucas Martins. Lucas Martins got a gold medal in the 400-meter freestyle. Congratulations to him. The days of Michael Phelps are over in the Olympics, unfortunately. Kazakhstan got their medal in judo and shooting. Japan, judo. Belgium, cycling, 2 medals. France, fencing, judo, and of course, that's the gold medal in rugby sevens. USA's got 1 in cycling, diving, and swimming. The women's individual time trial, Chloe Dygert got a bronze medal in cycling. And in swimming, the U.S. got a gold in the men's 4x100-meter freestyle relay. The women's 4x100-meter freestyle relay, they got a silver. And the women's 400-meter freestyle, Katie Ledecky got a bronze. I think people are expecting her maybe to get a gold. So Katie Ledecky with a bronze there. She's 27 now. She holds world records, Olympic records. She has a world record in the women's 1,500 freestyle, a world record in the women's 800 freestyle, Olympic records in the 1,500 meter, 400 meter, and 800 meter. Wow. She's the most recent record she set was in 2018, or 2021, I should say. But her records go back to 2016. My goodness. So she's competed in 2 of her 4 events and gotten. Oh, wait a second. What's this? This is a gold? I thought she got a bronze. I'm confused. Yeah, she got a bronze in the 400-meter freestyle. This has a gold. They've marked it incorrectly. She's got the 1,500, 800 still coming, so we'll see if she medals. She's just gotten 1. Huh. She debuted in 2012 in London. I remember that. She got a gold medal in the 800-meter freestyle. I do remember that. And she studied psychology at Stanford University. Wow. 2012. 12 years ago. The 4th Olympics. She was 15 then. All right, we're ready for the second half finally here. It's a long halftime. It seemed longer than the game so far. 55 votes, and it's still holding Pumas fans mostly. The cloud or the shadow, very difficult to see what's going on here. And only a portion of the pitch is not in the shadows. Do we have any substitutions coming out? So the Griquas need to pull up their socks, lace up their boots, and get their head out of their backside. And somebody needs to talk to Marco David about his poor discipline, which cost his team dearly. And Kamlashe needs to learn how to hold on to the ball. All right, so we are ready to start the second half now. Pumas will kick to the Griquas. A lot of shadow on the pitch. Going to kick it to the near side here. Down inside the 22, taken down there by Kamlashe. And he escapes Demaz's tackle, gets out beyond the 22. Bursey will dig it out. Scrum half. Griquas in their trademark teal jerseys. And the Pumas in their pink jerseys. Proving men can be men. Oh, nice catch there by Demaza of the Pumas at midfield. And a good tackle by Dylan Mart of the Griquas. Go over to the middle. into the hands of, is it Swat? From midfield, here's a box kick coming from Ross Braude, and it goes nowhere. This is a terrible kick. It's knocked backwards by the Pumas, and then into touch goes the Griquas. What a dumb decision that was by Henry Sergio. So it's going to go straight back to, I'm surprised that there was no call of offside. The Puma players were past the ball. Should have been an offside call there. 41-12 in the second half. Straight line out this time by Edwin Swart. Braude over to the middle into the hands of Fisagi. Fisagi's tackle. Over to the middle. Missed tackle. And the Pumas now got a little something going here. Back to the middle. Oh, Slobert threw it right through to Kotsi. He lost it backwards. And the Griquas come up with it. Oh, come on. That's a dangerous tackle. Got the guy around the neck and bends him backwards. The Griquas are playing advantage here. They come to the near side. Daba with the carry. Bursey back to the center to Robinson. Robinson offloads it, and the Griquas are going nowhere. Going through phases, but they've lost about 3 meters. Bursey to the far side of the pitch. Yanko Ice. They go over the top to the far wing, and they get out there, but... Oh, that's a high tackle. We're going to come back for that. Oof, that was a high tackle. Wow. So high tackle against the Pumas over about 42 meters out. It was right there. So it's going to be a really tough kick to pick up distance. My goodness. We're doing a line out? Can you do a line out on this? No, I can't do a line out. Going to kick it, but I don't know how much territory he's going to get because he's like right on the line. Yeah, not much from that. Actually, pretty good kick, given he had no angle there. Oh, yeah, very dangerous tackle there. So, 43 minutes, second half, 28-14, Pumas out in front. 5 penalties on the Griquas, just 1 called against the Pumas. That was the first one. Yanko Ice throws it in. They've got it. Player hit in the air, no penalty called. Robinson. Oof. Griquas, middle of the pitch. They go back to the other side. Oh, nice dummy there by Robinson. Bursey complaining the ball's not available. Kitani with a carry. He goes forward. And the Puma's not releasing. Ball's available. Back into the sun. Oh, wow. What a carry there. Big hit on the outside. Yanko Ice. Ball's still good. What happened here? Is he in touch? He's in touch. Yanko Ice's boot was in touch. Otherwise, Griquas had a good chance to score there. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. 14-year-old swimming for India. Well, we had 14-year-olds playing. I think Nadia Comaneci won a gold medal at 14 in the Olympics. What was it, 76? Pumas throw the line out in, and they get it successfully. Here it comes back to Fisagi. He's going to kick it down the pitch. It's going to be caught at the 22 by the Griquas. Robinson kicks it up. Probably one of his better kicks. Straight down the pitch. He's going to compete for it. Ball bounces towards the Griquas, and the Pumas are there because they never retreated, and they're not called for offside. And here come the Griquas. What's this here? Obstruction? I don't know what the call is there. Derek Pretorius did something wrong. Oh, he was offside. Played the ball offside. So Clinton Swart will kick this down the pitch for the Pumas, and they're going to be outside the 22. Shame. Every time the Griquas have some motion, they make a bad decision or give up the ball on a penalty. And they've stopped their momentum 4 or 5 times in this game, and they're trailing by 2 tries. Bonus point already for the Pumas of 4 tries in the first half. Something they need is to keep pace with the Bulls, who are the class of Currie Cup at the moment. Fisagi gets through the 22. No one to hand it to. And DeVitt plays the ball from the ground. Lucky he called a penalty there. Shane Kirkwood, we're calling his number for the first time. Brady goes over the top. That's a forward pass, not called. That was a forward pass, and the Pumas are going to get a try, Sabatle, but that was a forward pass. Way forward. Should have been stopped right there. It's Darren Adonis. But that should not have been a try. Let's see if the TMO intercedes. I'll put it on the board, but man, oh man, that was forward. $60 votes now for the poll. South Africa's playing Australia. It's 4 p.m. Says Chris Murray. Antoinette Gaba, welcome to you. Nick Muller. Gaba. 33-14. Easy kick for Clinton Swart. Flags go up. 35-14. $35-14. Little Afrikaans music's playing. A couple little beautiful blonde twin little girls, toddlers down there waving Pumas flags. 47-10. Substitutions for the Griquas. Eddie Davids comes in. And the restart. Damaza has it for the Pumas inside the 22. DeVitt goes out. Good. After his poor game. And Leon Lyons goes out. Tabo Ndamande comes in. All right, we got it. And we got a whistle blown here. Tap and go by the Pumas. Oh, the chase is on. Browdy kicks it down there. The Pumas better get there. The Griquas better get there first. Bursey gets it. And puts it down in the try zone. So it's going to be a goal line drop goal. Bursey had to chase it down. Browdy nearly got there. Man, oh man. Nice kick forward. So 48 minutes now. The Griquas not getting it done here. Goal line dropout. Griquas had their chance a couple years ago to win the Currie Cup first time since '68, I think it was. And choked it away at home against these Pumas. And it was an exciting game, but disappointing for me as a Griquas supporter. Pumas won that championship 2 years ago. Damaza comes back. Oh, man, there's a big hit. Clinton Swat. Oh, there's a penalty for playing this 9. That was stupid. That was stupid by Zwelendaba. On the outside, the Pumas. Stefan Coetzee with the ball. Inside the 22, the Pumas now. On the front foot again. Playing advantage still. That's a flat pass right into the hands of Etienne Yannicka. And they're still driving. Pumas down 15 meters away. They come wide. Clinton Swart. He tries it. No one there. And we're going to come back for the advantage. Wow. I was playing to number 9. It was so obvious. Another mistake by the Griquas. Yeah, ball wasn't out, playing the 9. Pumas looking a lot sharper here in the second half. So this is the final Currie Cup match of the weekend. It's been a very exciting weekend. If the Griquas score a couple tries, they make this one exciting again. In about 20 minutes, the first women's game will be up. So I was looking at my rugby internationals. I was in 80s, top 13%, top 26%, top 56% or 46%, and then the top 16%. That round 3, I got 3 wrong. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So, and the kick is good. So on a penalty, 38-14 now as the Pumas add to their total. There's some Afrikaans music playing in the background. Oh, now I stopped with the music. All right, much better DJ here in Nelspruit than we have at Loftus. Knock backwards and then knock forward. So who's going to get this? In front of the kicker. So, jeez, the Griquas was another dumb mistake. Oh, my goodness. Penalty on the Griquas again. Wow. Self-destructing here. This is a 14-14 game. Now it's 38-14. Pumas call for a scrum at midfield. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 players off. Scrum at midfield. Where that soccer circle's at. They try to paint over it with green. Doesn't match the grass. Crouch. 2 changes in that front row. Bind. 2 changes in the front row for the Griquas. Let's see what happens. Set. If it changes the scrum. It does. They get a little push here. Oh, big push now. They come away with it. Ross Browder comes to the near side. Stefan Kotsia. Kotsia over midfield. He offloads to Clinton Swat. Swat offloads. And it's left behind by, is it Adonis? Sabatle. Sabatle. Once again. Sabatle with another mistake for the Pumas. Just dropped the ball. But to be fair, that's right where there's a pitch of sun and shadow. Maybe he couldn't see the ball clearly. Tough spot. Tough spot right there. Griquas make a change. Kitani comes out. Splom comes in. So it's 3 changes for the Griquas now. Crouch. Bind. Set. And Bursey finally digs it out of there. Griquas now going across. Robinson. They got something going here. Here they come down the sideline. What a chase. Cameron Hufka back to the middle. Oh, my goodness. The Griquas out of nothing. Get a try. Wow. Wow. Sako Makata finally gets something positive for the Griquas, and they're back on the board. Whoa. Cameron Hufka made that one happen. That was exciting. My goodness. Makata, but it was all Cameron Hufka. Back into the game are the Griquas now. So we got about 10% as many responses to today's polls we had in that big poll yesterday. Sintande Robinson now to line it up. Right in front of the post, and it's good. 21. All right, that's better. $38-21. Still trailing by a lot, but there's life in the Puma or the Griquas now. Makata gets the try. Good support line he had there. But man, oh man, Cameron Hufka just saw that and took off. He ran a long way with that ball. Across the field and then down the pitch. And then the easy work was handed off to Sako Makata. 55 minutes now. Here's the restart. It's going to come into the near side, into the shadows in the sun. The Griquas come away with it. Got him by the neck. How about a high tackle call there? Dragging a guy down by the neck. Ruck is formed. Bursey's going to dig it out. There's Henry Sergio with a carry. You can go through a few phases here. Bursey told to use it. He sends it back. Here's the clearance kick from Robinson, who's had an atrocious game. Let's see where this one goes. And that looks like a decent kick from the try line. Yeah, he gets about 36 meters. Not bad. Not bad. That's probably his best kick of the day. No chat going on over here. 32 people watching. No, thank you for watching, folks. Do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. All right. Line out from the Pumas. Successful. They go over to the middle. Into the hands of Fisante. You don't hear his number very much today. Fisante. Pumas still with the ball. Griquas release. Browder goes forward. Nearly stolen by Hanro Sergio, but he doesn't get it. The ball is placed. Fisaki to Edwin Swart. Edwin Swart tries to go forward, and his opposite number, Yanko Ice, has him by the boot and takes him down. So the Pumas try to go wide now, and they've got something on the wing. There goes Stefan Kotsia to the corner. He's going to score, and he does. And the Pumas are back on the board just like that. Stefan Kotsia. You know that was coming today. He's got some breakaway speed for a tall guy. Wow. Kotsia with the try. We're definitely being treated to tries this weekend in Currie Cup. Lots of tries, lots of scoring going on this weekend. Poor defense by the Griquas there. But great work by the Pumas and Kotsia. Now, I'm wearing the black. This is much better looking than the pink and gray. Pink and gray is what they're wearing today. It's not very pretty. The pink and black is where it's at. There you go. Curling Currie Cup. Right, without that stupid ad that they've got on their sleeves today for Africa Tire. 5, 4, 3, 2. Clinton Swart uses the whole clock. He kicks it. Does he make it? He does. Wow. 45-21. What a game he's having. Wow. Griquas just score and then turn around and give up a try to the Pumas. Well, the Griquas need to get another try so they can get a bonus point here. Here's the restart. Inside the 22, the Pumas have it. Fisaki kicks it down the pitch. He's not looking for touch, looking for distance. Gets it down about 26 meters. Griquas have it. Comes Robinson up to the 10-meter line, kicks the box kick up in the air, and Henry Sergio gives chase. He can't get it. It's taken on the fly. Now the Griquas get it. Not held in the tackle. They get up and go again. Now they have to release. Bursey. We're coming to the near side. Over the top. That's a tough pass there, but somehow they come down with it was Dylan Mott. Yanko Ice tackled there. It's hard to see. There's sun and shadow everywhere there. Nice work here by the Griquas, working the ball across, but the Pumas defense adjusts accordingly. Bursey comes back to the near side. There's really nothing here now. I don't know what they're trying to do. Hufka is tackled by two players. Scrum half and the hooker get him down. Henry Sergio trying to drive forward. He does pick up a few meters, almost the 10-meter line now. 6 phases for the Griquas. There's a grubber kick through. Oh, and one of the Griquas didn't realize the ball was going to be kicked forward, so he ran to the side. Oh, that's a nice kick. Wow, Dunrich Fisaki gets a nice kick and gains some territory there. It will be a line out for the Griquas, but another 40 meters down the pitch. That's a brilliant kick. There's some really good kicking going off in this game today. Oh, that's a decent crowd on that side of the pitch. I can see the stands for the first time. Wow, that was close. Just got it in before the touchline. Southampton women are going to lose all their games. You mean in sevens? We'll see. Probably. You only have one player. We're down to 20 minutes. Bobby Alexander comes in for the Griquas. Looks like Bursey's going off, so he'll replace the scrum half. Gustave Durant comes in for Yanko Ice. Dana Asawagu coming in for the Pumas. Edwin Swart goes out. It's a Griquas line out. But I think I've got all the changes here. Yep. Devald Maritz is coming in for Sampi Sweegers. And, that ball is lost by the Griquas. The Pumas steal the line out. Here they come. Oh, Clinton Swatt's got a lot of space. Does the dummy, cuts through the middle. Still going. He's going to score all by himself. Wow, what a try by Clinton Swatt. And there's a half century for the Pumas. Wow, Jimmy Stonehouse got to be very excited about that. Boy, Clinton Swatt did all the work on his own. Every bit of that work. Wow. Wow. Clinton Swatt with a try. That's a brace of tries for Clinton Swatt in this game. Clinton Swatt with another try. Going to take him a half century. It was right on the post, so I'm sure he's going to be able to convert his own kick. So we'll take that out to 52. Wow. Griquas need another try in this last 20 minutes just to get a bonus point. Bulls out in front, 4 wins, no losses, 18 points on the log. Conversion's good. As I said, Cheetahs with 3 wins and 1 loss. In second place at 15, the Lions, 3 wins and 1 loss. In third place with 13 points because they got nothing out of that game. And the Pumas now in fourth place with 10 points, but a bonus point victory here will take them to 15. Take them above the Lions, push the Lions down to fourth place. Wow. Sharks, 1 win, 3 losses. Province, 1 win, 3 losses. Griquas, 1 win, 2 losses. And the Griffins, no wins. Wow. Oh, man. So here's the restart. Pumas have it. Taken by Shane Kirkwood. Gumeda comes in for Dlamini. That's the last change in that front row for Sergil's out. Erlink is in. Gustav Erlang, don't know him. Dlamini comes out, and we've got the last substitution in that front row with Gumeda. Griquas have pinched the ball. They've got it now. They're driving forward. It's one in Daba. Oh, spilled by Gustav Erlang. Just came in the game. Knock on by the Griquas. Just walked on the pitch. And we've got a knock-on advantage here. Gee, many crickets. It was Osawago with the big hit. Yeah, he just put the wood right on him there. Osawago just came into the game. 7 handling errors for the Pumas, 6 for the Griquas. Ugly. 52-21, 73 points scored in this game. Andre, I'm so glad my team sport won their first game yesterday. Go Sharks, Pumas, and Bulls going to be hard to keep up with. Yeah, the Pumas are looking good. Province is not. Province had a 27-3 lead yesterday and choked it away. They were outscored 47-7 after that. It's crazy. They let the Bulls get the half century mark. Crouch. Bind. We're going to reset. 17 minutes left in this one, folks. 7 minutes before the women get started in Olympic Sevens, their first game. 18 points on the log. Right now, here's the predictions. Who will win the Currie Cup? They got the Sharks at 4% and the Bulls at 96%. How did they get the Sharks at 4%? That's comical. Crouch. This is Rugby Pass. I don't know how they come up with that. Bind. Penalty 1 on the scrum to the Pumas. Clinton Swart will kick this down the pitch. Boy, he's turned out to be quite a nice. He's decided to change which direction. Was going to go to the far side, now he's going to come to the near side. 10 penalties to the Griquas, just 1 to Pumas. That's bullshit. The Pumas have committed penalties that have not been called. It's 10 penalties to 1. There's something wrong there. You can't have a game. There's no way a team commits 1 penalty in a game. That's insane. And that was the 43rd minute before they got their only penalty called against them. Yeah, I've seen several penalties against the Pumas that weren't called here. High tackles in particular. They've gotten away with. That's the only one that was called on was a high tackle. Line out is good from about 25 meters away. Pumas into a maul. At the back of that is Godwin Masima's in the game now. Didn't see him come in the game. Masima's come in, so Ross Broad is out. Oh, they're still driving, the Pumas. Down about 15 meters. They send it over to the middle. Is that Fisaki with the carry? Masimla driven backwards. Ooh. Devold Maritz jumped on his head. Griquas defense adjusting. Less than 15 minutes remaining in the game. 5 phases now. There's a tackle. Pick and go. And the Pumas thought they had something there, but the Griquas shut it down. They're in front of the post. Ball's available. Penalty for not releasing. Yep. And the Pumas turned it over for not releasing. There's finally a penalty on the Pumas. Could have been called like 30 seconds before that, but it wasn't. Huh. Okay, folks. This one's wrapping up here. 66 minutes into the contest now. Again, this Robinson guy is not getting it done. Zindan Robinson is not the guy. Where is Dobella? Dobella's the guy they need back for the Griquas. Very poor performance at fly half today. They're just now showing that Masimla's come in the game, but I've already covered that. So it'll be a Griquas line out 36 meters away. Gustave Durant successful. Over the middle of the pitch they go. It's Bobby Alexander. And the Pumas are playing the ball on the ground. No penalty for playing. Clinton Swart was on the ground. He played the ball. No penalty called. They steal it. Wow, that's crap. Oh, the Pumas now still driving. Masimla. Osawagu is tackled there by the Griquas. They roll away. Here they come. Oh, they made the tackle. Ball's thrown behind the player, and Damaza has to pick it up. Damaza's had a good game for the Pumas. Quiet game, but played well. Masimla sends it over to the middle. Griquas trying to stop them here, with just 13 minutes remaining in the game. Oh, down the sideline comes Stefan Concia. He offloads the ball to Darren Adonis, who gets the try. And the Pumas score again. Darren Adonis. A brace. Second today, third in the season. Two players with braces today, Swat and Adonis. Wow. So Pumas are off and going. Good teamwork there by Kotsia and Adonis. So Clinton Swat now, chance to extend the lead again. He's had 8 kicks today from all over the pitch. 4 right in front and then 4 deep. 3 from the side. That's the first time from this side of the pitch. There's a distance. Don't think he got it. He got it. Wow. He has just been on fire. 9 kicks today. I think he scored 29 of their points. A couple Springboks jerseys up in the crowd. Happy crowd here in Nelsborough today. Here's the restart. And hard to see with that sun. Fundamental is out. Fouché is in for the Pumas. It's just as well. We barely called number 7 for the Pumas. Godlin Masimla kicks it high. Box kick. Really high box kick. Man, that thing is up there. And nicely taken by Hufka, who's taken out in the air. That's going to be a penalty. Hufka was taken out in the air. He hit his hip when he came down. That hurt. He's taken out by Lundi Msinga. I didn't even know Lundi Msinga came in the game. Oh, yeah, it definitely takes him out. Yep, took the player out. Looks like he's all right. It's good. So they kick it down only to the 22. Not particularly good kick there. So they got 59 points from 12 trips inside the 22, the Pumas. And the Griquas have been inside the 22 3 times. They got 21 points. So they've done well each time, but they're not getting there very often. Line out successful. Gustave Durant at the back. And the Maul is going forward. Still going forward. Got to stay bound. Playing advantage now are the Griquas. Still going forward. Once. Playing advantage here. Oh, they're great. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Look at this play. Individual effort down to the 1 meter line. That was incredible work there. Did we get it? I can't tell. Dylan Mart, brilliant individual effort. And who is that? Connor Mahoney. Connor Mahoney, I don't even know who that is. He's got the 23 jersey. Did he get in? Okay. Yep. Oh, just missed putting that boot in touch. So the Griquas score. Dobello was injured. That's what we finally find out. They finally tell us that Lubabalo Dobello was injured. So that's why he's not in lineup today. Robinson does not get it. But the Griquas now get the bonus point. First miss this afternoon by either kicker. 59-26, folks. Wow. All right, it's now 9:30. Let's go check out the Olympics. Women's play. Here we go. See if I can get it. And Ireland, Great Britain, 5:20 in the first half. Let me put that on mute. Back to this game. 8 minutes remain. Here's the restart after the Griquas try. Taken at the 22. Dancing around is Swelendaba. Damaz is out and Pofu's come in. Griquas still with the ball. Tackle call. Players in the way, but no penalty called against the Pumas. Big carry going forward here. Griquas still trying to get something going here. Coming over into the near side. Oh, what a nice move by the Griquas. Well, poor pass, but it's pulled down. Kick forward, and the Griquas player is kicked and pushed into touch. That's messed up. Dylan Mart, this guy was pushed into touch. I don't know why players keep getting away with that, knocking a player into touch. Dylan Mart has played very well for the Griquas today. That was brilliant. It was Gustave Durant who got that open field play. And then Clinton Swart's the guy who pushed him into touch. So it'll be a Pumas line out. This one's from about their 16-meter line. And Gordon Muslima kicks that ball. Doesn't find touch, but it is going to find a Puma, and the Puma's gained about 20 meters. Wow, and the ball comes loose. Now it's picked up by the Griquas. There's a knock-on advantage here they're playing, but the ball's available. Bobby Alexander sends it over to the middle. Here come the Griquas now. Poor passing. But they had something on the outside here. Oh. Makata's tackled. Bobby Alexander's over there to dig the ball out for the Griquas. Griquas come charging up to the line here. Playing the number 9. There's a penalty. Tap and go. Bobby Alexander takes off, gets over midfield. They're playing advantage again. Another penalty because they're offside. Eddie Davids. Griquas playing advantage here. Not much happening. Back to the middle of the pitch. What the heck is that? We're going to come back for the advantage here. That was bizarre by Azwan Ndaba. He was trying to kick it forward. Offside, I think it is. It's not 5 meters, it's 10. You have to retreat. Correct. 74-38. We take a look at the other game here, and it's 7-5, Great Britain over Ireland. But there's something going on in that game. Lots of bleachy blonde hair put up in buns. So the Griquas kicked the ball down the pitch with just 5 minutes left. Chance for them to score another try here. But they've got their bonus point, which is, let's see what's going to do for them on the table. That'll give them 7 points on the table despite 3 losses. Yeah. A lot of points scored against them, though. Line out successful. Into them all. Here come the Griquas. 4.5 minutes remain. This is weird. Where's the ball at? Going backwards is the call. Finally, they got it out of there. I don't know how they pulled that off. Makata now. He's out at the 22. He's tackled there by Vian van Niekerk. He's in the game now for the Pumas. Bobby Alexander feeds the ball over to Davids. Eddie Davids goes forward. Bobby Alexander. Makata with a carry again. But they're not getting anywhere. Back to the middle they come. Erlank with a carry. The guy who turned it over early in the game. Ball's available, Bobby. Dig it out. Oh, and that's intercepted by Fisaki. That was so obvious. They're going to chase him down from behind. Oh, Masimla is the one who stole it. And it's chased down from behind. Great job chasing from behind. But the Pumas, man, all the way down the pitch inside the 22 now. Chance to score again. After that stupid, obvious pass. Clinton Swart down to the 22. Ball bounced around on the turf. Picked up by the Pumas. And they throw it backwards. Masimla now dancing around looking for anything. Coming to the near side. Wow. They were on the verge of scoring. And the Griquas throw the ball away. Such an obvious pass. Ball's jackled by the Griquas. They've got it. They're playing penalty advantage too. Makata. Along the sideline. Here come the Griquas. Oh, that's a forward pass, buddy. Yeah, forward to next week is what the television announcer said. Yeah, that's definitely a forward pass. That's another bad mistake by the Griquas. Or somehow they had a penalty here. They're going to come back. Didn't take the mark. Less than 3 minutes remain in this contest. Let me check in on the Olympics. And in that game, it's still 7-5 Great Britain over Ireland. Boy, that woman looks very muscular. Love the ponytails. All right, 77-40 now. 28 here, 33 likes. That's all we got, 33 likes. 881 people tuned in for a Pumas Griquas game. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Checking on something else. Dejan Ackerman would call his name for like the first time today. Griquas nearly gets something going there driving through the line. Ball's bouncing around. It's picked up by the Pumas in the counter ruck. They've got it. It comes out of there to Stefan Kotsia. Comes to the near side. Pumas. They got something on the outside now. Here they come. Godlin Masimla. He's got a player behind him. Support line. And there it is. Lundi Msengi. Msengi with another try for the Pumas. Wow. Msengi. Another Pumas try. Running out of space on the board there, folks. His first Currie Cup try. Congratulations. Griquas are proving to be a doormat this season. It's unfortunate. 45 seconds remain on the clock. Kind of a high tackle. Don Ackerman made that tackle. Waiting for the conversion. Is it good? We can't see it because they're showing us replays. Yeah, that's a high tackle. Should not have. Wow, should have been a penalty. Instead, the Pumas get a try. It's not an egregious tackle, though. Simla. There's the hooter. We're checking the tackle now. Clock running out. Senga is kind of open. Here's the restart. Over the hooter. 66-26. And the Pumas have it. And Clinton Swart kicks it into touch. That's going to do it. Done and dusted. 66-26. A 40-point victory for the Pumas. That's going to help them on the log. Wow. That loss to the Lions looks like an aberration now. Wow. After they beat the Sharks last week, and now they beat the Griquas this week. But that's not a big shock to beat the Griquas. Oh, my goodness. What a Currie Cup weekend, folks. Thank you all for joining me. We did get over 900 views finally. Chat's been very slow today, though. Final score from Nelsprut in Umbombela Stadium. It's 66-26. Wow, a 40-point whitewash. Griquas was really not in this game after the first 15 minutes. It was very exciting for 15 minutes, and then it went sideways. Excuse me. Oh, he got up early for this one. Over in the Olympics, let's check on that. Looks like Ireland scored. Is it at halftime? It's 28-14 at halftime, and look what happened in the second half. Suzuki Griquas are not doing so well with their sponsorship. New sponsors now. 66-26. All right, that's going to wrap that one up, folks. Clinton Swart is the man of the match.
Will be handed over by Tabiso, my boy, the sales manager of Lowfeld.
Yeah, I don't care who that guy
SAB.
is. Okay, we need to hear that. Okay, let's get the medal. Clinton Swart is the man of the match. That would have been my choice. He had like 30 points or something, 31.
Start was one of those starts where you guys seem to be almost panicking the disco, trying so hard.
Yeah, I think we knew we have to get a good start. You don't want to get a bad start and be under pressure from the get-go. And we had a slow start, and we just pulled the guys in together and said, listen, this cannot happen. So let's turn it around, put the pressure on them, and then we keep building the phases.
What did you have to focus on so that you can turn this game around? What is those things that you needed to remind each other?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing was we had to narrow down on the mistakes. We had a lot of unforced errors and stuff, and that's something the Griquas thrive on. They're really good on that, on the loose balls, on the scraps. They pick it up and they can easily score a try from their own goal line. So
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, we just said let's narrow down the mistakes, keep the ball, make it tight a bit, and then let's just stick to the game plan.
How important is to make sure this stays the fortress that it was just before that Lions encounter?
Yeah, we had a disappointing match against the Lions. It wasn't nice. yeah, it wasn't an easy one to take back to the field. Coming back home, having the whole of Nelspruit behind us, we got unbelievable supporters on a Sunday afternoon. Look at the numbers. I think it's really good, and that's why we have to keep Nelspruit the home fortress and keep on performing for these guys.
Thank you so much, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Clinton Swat, the man of the match for this game. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks. It's 12-12 in that Olympic game. Ireland and Great Britain in the second half now. Why am I not hearing anything? There's no sound. That's weird. Live, but no sound. I wonder if they're showing replays here. That's what it is. Yeah, they're showing replays. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, folks. Thanks a lot for being here. Look at all those tries. Oof, man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We had 14 tries in Friday's game, and today we wrap it up with 13 tries. Bookending this stuff. That's crazy. You're all welcome. Thanks for being here, and mostly Pumas supporters, so should I take off the Griquas cap? All right, folks. Have a good day. Thanks a lot. God bless, and take care of yourselves. Cheers. Appreciate your presence. And hit the like button if you don't mind. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye. You can catch me on Chris Wyatt Africa at 6 p.m. South Africa time, noon Eastern Standard Time, 5 in the UK today for the news on a Sunday. Cheers, everybody.